All right, guys, so the car is still on, and now we're going to do a little bit of driving just to show you guys how she do. I can go ahead, turn it off. You can see car's off. This will be a hot start, just simply because later I'll be able to get a good cold start, but here's how it sounds. So you get that traditional sort of high-end whine that turns the whole engine, then you get the rumble. If I go here, I'm gonna go into drive. You can see absolutely no, here's no lights or warnings or anything, no clunkiness. The revs is holding tight. D1 there is to signify which gear you're in. Now I will remove the parking brake, and I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. And now we're off. So nice rumble. You can hear no creaking, no clunkiness. This is very smooth. Just nice and around the parking lot. I will go over this speed bump here so you guys can hear. Again, suspension works just fine. And we're gonna go another speed bump. I'll go on the main road and I'll show you guys what happens when you use the paddles and lay on it just to see the speed. But all the lights work, front and rear, fog lights. You can also do the turn signals, the four ways. All of it works just fine. And here we're in Irvine, California. Okay. Here it shifts all the way to fourth gear. And here I'll show you guys. So if I step on it, all the way to red line, all the way to red line, absolutely no issue. She picks up and goes, shifts smoothly, doesn't crash through the gears, and again, just doesn't stutter. This car is absolutely sorted. Steering is nice and smooth, dead and straight. You can see car is tracking nice and straight. Even when I brake with no hands on the wheel, you can see it doesn't move or tug the wheel. There, we just went over a cat eye. You can hear the isolation. The overall driving experience in this car is just fantastic. You feel like you're royalty. Obviously, it feels like a tank, like a Vank Vault. You do feel more to the road, and I think maybe that's the speed tuning, or perhaps it's just the Continental was always geared to be more of a sports Bentley rather than the Arnage or something else. The thing that impresses me the most is actually the isolation on the windows. These are all thick windows. You hear absolutely no sounds. There's a sweeper over there. There's cars going by me right now, and I can barely make out the sound. You can't hear it. Especially if you're on the highway listening to music, you just can't hear the outside. So that was a tour of the whole block. We went all the way to 70 miles an hour. Car, again, steers perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. Turn signals, you can see all the digital gauges, everything, the screen, everything works just fine. So overall, you know, I would say the car is 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. No issues whatsoever when driving, no rattle, no squeaks. Accelerates hard all the way to red line. The paddles work to shift, and when you're just cruising, it won't even go past 3,000 RPM. Honestly, it's just such a tank of an engine. So let me know if you have any questions or driving impressions, and let's see, you guys have seen the outside, seen the inside, also driving, and now I will also do a cold start later today, and I'll make sure to post it for you guys.